Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Nation Plays, the FM Scout Academy Challenge with FC Dallas Season 5 playoffs, aka living on the edge. Right now, we are on the edge of destruction, I guess. Edge of a cliff. We are down 3 goals to Sporting Kansas City in the second leg. It ain't looking good. Ain't looking good at all. Take a look at the playoffs, I guess. See what's happening. Vancouver beat Minnesota 2-1, so my predictions in the first round of FC Dallas versus Minnesota looks to be completely wrong, as Sporting Kansas City and Vancouver are in the driver's seat. We got beat 4-1. We got one away goal, so I guess that's good, but we got to return the favor here to Sporting Kansas City at home. And we got a couple of more problems going on. Alcantara got injured at the end of the last game, but he's playable. You know, he's at 90% fitness, so he's gonna go. I mean, we got no choice there. I've moved Acosta over to right fullback because Cole just couldn't handle the pressure, I guess. I don't know, something was wrong with him. And that moved Van de Castile into starting lineup here as the defensive midfielder, and that's fine. He's played there plenty of times. And as I mentioned, Alcantara is a little bit nicked up, but also Ulloa got injured in between matches, just in training. So he's out. That's no good. So I brought in Mark Thompson. I should probably bring in Searle instead, but Thompson is much more match fit, so he's going to have to deal with that. Ball-winning midfielder, he's not really that good. I'm going to make him a roaming playmaker just because he's okay at that, and we don't need 2 deep-lying playmakers. We don't need 2 advanced playmakers, so, you know, just have him do something different. Have him roam around, try to make plays. We're going to go attacking formation here because we got to score 3 goals. We got to beat them good. This is probably going to be a little bit desperate, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do. Brought in Schlowowski as the substitute. I think that's all. That's all the changes. You know, it seems like a lot, and it is a lot, but hopefully just making those changes can help us out in the match preview. So here we go. Sporting Kansas City, they're going to obviously play the same formation. Excuse me. There's our team. All right, got to get a little enthusiasm here. I'm a little down from that match. It's I just played it like 5 minutes ago. Got to shake it off. Here's the starting lineup: Gonzalez at goalkeeper, Acosta and Escobedo at fullbacks, Johnson, Zimmerman, of course, at the defense, even though they didn't play very well. They're really all we got there. Van de Castile, a defensive midfielder, Thompson, Pomical, Zamora in the midfield, Alcantara, Washington are the strikers yet again. So here we go. Submit that team. Van de Castile may lack match fitness, but he's not too bad. There's something on the ground here. It looks like I spilled a bunch of water on the ground apparently, so I can't put my foot down on the ground or I get all wet. It's no good. All right. So many things going wrong right now. The sky is falling here in FC Dallas. All right, so yes, they are going with the same formation. Let's see if it takes more than 2 guys to beat us this time. Centeno, who is this guy anyway? I don't know who this guy is. Brendan Centeno, 23-year-old American, 17 pace. Wowie. Dribbling, I mean, he's pretty good. He's not that good. Got some flair, got some determination. But, man, the way he whooped up on us, you'd think he was the second coming of Pelé or something like that. I don't know. Let's get to the match. Sturridge, of course, we got to watch out for. Graham Zusi. How did these guys are good offensively, man. How did they not win more games? I don't know. But, anyway, Hopefully it's their defense is lacking, and hopefully we can test that defense this time around. We barely tested their defense at all. All right. Close down on those guys, and let's go. Let's go passionately. We owe Sporting Kansas City after what happened last time, so let's go. Here we are at home. Toyota Stadium looks like a full house, full crowd. It should be anyway for a playoff game, I would hope. These suckers don't show up for the regular season, that's for sure. They better show up for the playoffs. All right. There's a nice interception by Escobedo to start things off. Let's see if we can send it downfield. Almost gets it taken away. Gets it to Zamora. Thompson is going forward. There we go. Get it to Washington. He can't head it on, but Van de Castile is there. He's going to be playing a backstop role. Pomical. Ooh, Zamora gets it out wide to Escobedo. Let's see if we can... Oh, Williams gets the steal. I'm going to take a look at... all right. Pomical right now is in defensive mode. We don't want him there. We want him in support mode. So there we go. Alright, 2 minutes in. We're already starting to get some highlights. It looks like Thompson fires it downfield. Washington's not winning those headers. Would really like it if he did. There we go. He gets one to Alcantara. That's going to be a goal. This is easy goal. There it is, boys. There it is. We got one back. 2-4 in aggregate right now. We got to keep them coming, man. We got to pile them on. Nice header by Washington up forward, and Alcantara just takes his time, leisurely, measures it up, plants it in the back of the net. Alright, so that might make them a little bit more cautious. Being dominated in the air by Sporting Kansas City. Well, nothing we can do about that. Alright, so yeah, they have definitely gotten more cautious. Struggling to cope with the numbers in midfield. There's 22 minutes gone, and we haven't gotten another highlight yet. Here's Graham Zusi with the free kick. Off the wall. Alright, they get a corner. Again, it's Zusi. See if we can... Oh, no. Okay, foul on them. Foul on them. There we go. That's definitely what we needed. Alright, boys. 30 minutes. Here's a free kick from Thompson. Fires it over, but he's a pretty good free kicker for a youngster. Give him a couple of tries. Okay, 39 minutes, 40 minutes gone. Not a lot's happening. Not a lot's happening. We're gonna have to make some changes at halftime, I think. Maybe we'll try our wide strategy. First a little pep talk, passionately. We owe them. Let's try that again. That worked. So, yeah, we'll try to get the ball wide. I'm gonna stop working it into the box. And let's get stuck in. All right. Everything else, pretty good. There we go. All right, we're starting it off with the ball. See if we can turn this possession into something. Escobedo. Seems like that move to put Acosta out wide has worked. There's Alcantara looking for it. Nope. Thompson wins it. But then he gets it stolen right away. You know, they definitely haven't been just running around our guys like they did last time. Well, by guys, I mean Cole. They just ran around Cole like he was standing still. There's a yellow card for Zusi. Here's Thompson again with the free kick. Nope, sends it wide. It's an interesting attempt. He at least had it on the right plane for that to be a goal. He just didn't have very good aim. Here we go. Another free kick from Thompson. That one is on target, but the goalkeeper makes an easy save. You know, I'm just happy if free kicks get on target. I mean, at least it gives them a chance maybe for a ricochet or something. All right, 66 minutes down. Got to do something here. We're definitely closed down pretty good. Where's our fullback at? There he is back there. Guarding Williams. Let's get the steal. Come on, Escobedo. Get that steal. There you go. Ugh, Zusi wins it. They have some good players on this team, man. I mean, they're a little bit old, but they're pretty good. Escobedo. Let's see if we can get that steal again. No. Oof. Centeno almost killed us again, but he heads it over the goal. Tough, man. 66 minutes gone. Still down 2 goals. Let's get it out of there. Zusi tries to center it. No good. There's Pomical settling it down. Getting it out wide. Alright. Let's get a highlight here. 70 minutes. 70 minutes in. They're making a substitution. 75 minutes. Alright. We gotta do something. We gotta do something here. Instructions. Let's pump the ball in the box. I mean, we got to start the overload now, basically. You know, we got to get goals. We got to get lots of them. Can't just sit around doing nothing. Pomical, Zamora are tired. Escobedo is tired. 83 minutes, just the clock is just tick, tick, tick. Let's bring in Bailey for Escobedo. Let's bring in Searle. Do I want to go with Schlowowski? You know what? I'm going to undo that Searle. I'm going to bring in Velasquez for Zamora. And I guess we'll bring in Schlowowski for Alcantara. Go advanced forward for him. And let's see if any of that makes a difference. Any of that. Alright, here they get a highlight. Let's see if we can counterattack off of this. Bailey heads it. Our new substitute getting involved right away. 88 minutes down. Nice slide tackle from Thompson. Fires it downfield. Johnson sends it deep for Acosta. On the run, no good. At least we're starting to get some highlights here. Pomical fires it down. No good. But Bailey's there. Pomical, Thompson. Back to Bailey, who's narrow for some reason. Needs to get out wide. Schlowowski way offsides. Way offsides. The ball goes in the net, but he was way offsides. 89 minutes, 90 minutes, 2 minutes of stoppage time. Free kick for Velasquez. Ooh, goalkeeper. Nope. Off the post. Or off the crossbar, I mean. 5 seconds left. This appears to be the end of our season. So disappointing. There it is, full time at Toyota Stadium. Could not complete the comeback. This is just so disappointing. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. We go leave the match. Not a great end to this season, but we did win the Supporters' Shield, so that shows, we're able to put together a consistent effort. We're able to get into the Champions League this year, which is key to keeping the series going. We can't go too many years without a Champions League, at least an appearance. Otherwise, this series is all for naught. So it's sad to end on a bummer like that. But I'm not sure what else we can do. We looked at all the stats and everything previously. So I guess we'll just sort of look forward to next year. Looking at our contract information, we got a lot of contracts coming up here at the end of this season. Cannon, Hunter, Holdsworth, Velasquez, Lish, Perry, and Anhok Chol. They all have their contracts up. I'll probably let them all run out. None of those guys are real. None of those guys have any potential left. Really, they've all sort of met the top of their potential, and it's just not good enough. And of course, we have draft picks galore. Take a look at our draft allocations. We have another, was this 9 picks? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and I mean, we're gonna trade away most of these second and third round picks to get more first round picks, or trade them for next year. So we got a lot of work to do in the off season. I'm going to bring in some new players, but our core is going to be the same unless we get rid of some of those guys who don't play well in big matches. And if we do that, we have to overhaul our whole team, because our guys who don't play well in big matches are big players. Acosta doesn't play well in big matches. Who else? Who are the other ones? Cannon, we don't care about him. Cole doesn't enjoy big matches. Doesn't mean he doesn't play well, but we saw his performance. The last 2 playoffs were not very good. And I believe the other guy who doesn't play well in big matches is Washington. Although, Kraft doesn't like big matches, but it's fine for him. Holdsworth, we're getting rid of him, so I don't know. We're going to have to look at our team. We're going to have to overhaul some of these guys and see what we do. Now, if we get rid of those 3 guys, if we get rid of Cole, Acosta, and Washington, we're looking at starting all over again almost. So I don't know if that's really an option. But, hey, what are you going to do? All right, we got a lot of guys on this team who doesn't like big matches. Uloa doesn't like big matches. Oh, man, this is no good. All right, that's it for Season 5. We got a Supporter Shield victory under our belt, but a loss in the semifinals of both the U.S. Cup and the MLS Cup. So we got 1 piece of hardware. I guess that was one of our challenges, right, for this Academy Challenge, was to win the Supporter Shield. So I guess we can check that off the list. Now we need to win an MLS Cup. We won a US Cup a couple years ago, but it'd be nice to do it again. And we need, of course, to win the Champions League. So we'll come back with Season 6. See you then. Bye.